Layering questions and qualifying are one of my most important things that I teach people, because oftentimes we look at a surface issue and assume that's the real issue. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you have a day at work and you lose a listing, and then somebody as of a buyer cancels the escrow, and then one of your agents quits, and like the whole day storms, and you're really upset. So you decide to go to one of your favorite restaurants, and you go to this restaurant, and you have your favorite meal, and they mess up your favorite meal, and you have a weak moment where you just lose your cool and you flip out. People around you like, that person is a jerk. Like, the restaurant made one simple mistake and they were just absolutely rude to that waiter or to the restaurant, and they just lost their mind. That wasn't the reason why you flipped out. The reason why you flipped out is 3, 4, 5 other things. Your expectations were unmet. 3, 4, 5 other things caused you the issue. And so in that moment, if they try to address the main issue of the restaurant making the mistake, it's not going to feel good. But if they say to you something along the lines like this, hey, I'm really sorry and upset. Is this the only thing that's been bugging you? You said, well, no, it's been a rough day. And you go into that, then all of a sudden they say, hey, you know what? Listen, we want to take care of you. We're really sorry about the mistake. And you know what? We love when customers come here and they get rejuvenated. We're going to not only fix your meal, but we're going to take care of this so that way, here's a free drink on us because we know you had a rough day. It's a different level of experience, right? It's a different level of issue. And so qualifying, okay, oftentimes agents will say to somebody, well, obviously the property didn't sell. Why didn't it sell? Well, the agent said it was the price. Oh, okay, so the agent said it was the price. What'd you think about that? Well, I thought it was a fair price. Okay, well, next time I'm going to talk about how you get your price, and I'm going to show you how my price that I pick is better, blah, 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 blah. Go deeper. Find the root problem. So I've got this example within the scripting that you can check out, and it simply goes, hey, who picked the price? Well, the agent did. Interesting. I'm always curious, how did they come up with the price? Did they just walk in and throw you something, or did they go through a specific set of properties, feature by feature, characteristic by characteristic, showing you and highlighting the differences and doing the adjustment as if an appraiser would? Did they do that? Well, no, they just thought X was a really good price. And so when the showings came in, how many showings did you get? Well, I got 30 showings. You got 30 showings. And when these showings came in, what did they say about the price? Well, they just said the home wasn't a right fit. Interesting. So it was the right fit for them online, meaning, it was the right amount of bedrooms, the right square footage, in the right neighborhood, in the right price point. And they went there, and the only thing they said was it wasn't the right fit. Well, yeah. Well, what did the agent say was the feedback? What wasn't the right fit? Well, the agent didn't really tell me. So let me get this right. Agent comes in, says the price is X, confidently, signs the listing agreement for that price, then has a massive amount of showings, and nobody makes an offer, and nobody has any real feedback, so you don't even really know what's going on. You're kind of in the dark. And then they just keep telling you to drop the price? Well, yeah. No wonder you're frustrated. Imagine having a completely different experience where from the moment I walked in, I showed you exactly what everything was doing so you could pick the right price. And every time somebody came in and didn't buy the home, you had an exact detail of what wasn't the right fit, what were their issues, so we could always be customizing a plan to make sure that every showing from that point on was much better. Do you think that would have helped you get the home sold? Well, yeah, that would have absolutely helped me get the home sold. Great. The next time we speak, the next time we meet, I'll show you our completely different process that some of our best clients absolutely love, that'll ensure you don't have any pain, and will clearly communicate with you along the lines or along the path each step of the way. How does that sound? Oh, that sounds way better. You see the difference there? The value is not in me telling them, well, I get you a better price and I pick better price. The value is highlighting the differences in the process after truly exploring the pain of what went on with an agent that didn't educate you, didn't follow up with listings, didn't create different solutions, and only hammered them about price after they selected it. That'll drive a wedge in between that agent so that they know how they need to move forward on the next process, right? Okay, so that's the difference between layering and just taking the surface objection. That's the difference between saying something where the prospect, like, well, every agent says that. They won't say that to you because almost none of your competitors are doing this, okay?